So my life before Jesus, I was sorry. I had no identity. I had no self-worth, and I yearned for acceptance. I had been through a lot of trauma, abuse, and rejection. And it was about 4 years ago, I went to a church, and the pastor there told me that God was not able to help me alone, that I would need to be medicated and possibly hospitalized. So at that point, I didn't know what else I was supposed to do, and I didn't want to be labeled crazy, so I ran. And I was headed down a wicked road, searching for that love that I was missing out on. But I ended up at a home health company, and the one lady there, she asked me to go to church with her. And I was super, super nervous. And I was like, no, yeah, I'll take you. Well, it was revival, and this song had come on about breaking chains. And ever since I was little, I'd always get really emotional in church, and I was crying, and I felt one of the pastors there had come and started praying for me, and he told me, I don't know what you've done in your past, but Jesus says that you are lovable. And it just started from there. So I started going to church every Sunday, and I started doing the Bible studies and just getting more and more involved. And I got into this relationship that was abusive. And there had come a point that I went up to the altar, and I just felt it in my spirit to ask God, to use me. And from that moment on, it was like he went in overtime, and everything that needed to be revealed with that specific person was, it was like, there was an incident, he laid it like flat out in our faces. It was just like, this is what it is, and so it was like, so God got me out of that. And my pastor for our women's meeting, he actually got a hold of Paula, and we were gonna have our meeting here, and that was the first time that I met them. And Paula had prayed over my teeth. I had a really bad tooth infection, and I was healed from that. And then Lindsay had come over, and she was praying for me, and she was saying that God was telling her to tell me that my night season was gonna get better. And that was the last time I had a night terror. So I was freed from that. And then a couple months had gone by and I was really starting to feel a pull to come back. I still was starting to have dreams of the number two, and my last dream was I was in the halls of Joel 2, and I had talked with my pastor and he gave me his blessing, and it has been wonderful, learning that I am in the right place, that I'm where God wants me to be. There's a lot that he's wanting to heal in my heart, and it worked out because the stuff that I've dealt with, that's what Paula works into. So it's like, I'm where I'm supposed to be. I can't wait to see what else God's got in store.
Yeah.